I'm going to say this, and then I ain't going to say nothing else. Baby, it ain't no more 10 women to one man. It ain't 20 women to one man. That's over. That's over. Men are now just as equally lonely as women are. Men are now finding themselves in pretty much the same predicament women are in when it comes to relationships. Ain't no more, baby. Ain't no more 10 women to one man. Now, statistically, when you look at the numbers, and I know they say the numbers don't lie, black and white, that may be the case. But as far as the woman that you are looking for, or the man that I'm looking for, that's what makes it not the case anymore. Because it can be 10 women to one man, but in those 10 women, that one man don't want none of them. It could be 10 men to one woman, but with those 10 men, that one woman don't want none of them. See, it's all about the connection. It's all about who wants to be with who and the type of person you match with. It's all about that. And it's been all about that. Let's be clear. But then, back then, when it was all about that, and when it really, really was 10 or 20 women to one man, folk they were kind of a little more leisure than what they are today. Listen, women ain't playing and men ain't playing. Ain't nobody playing no more. And that's from the youngest folk to the oldest folk. Now, I ain't saying folk ain't still out here getting down and doing what they need to do to make themselves be all right physically. I'm saying when it comes to full-blown relationships, somebody falling in love with somebody and living out the rest of their life, going down the aisle and living out the rest of their life, that is so far few and in between now. And it's so sad. It's the saddest thing ever. It's the saddest thing ever. I know, because I'm out here. And my sister and her husband, they've been married for over 20-some years. And they had a little rocky moment for a minute there. I told her, you don't want to come out here. Don't, listen, let me tell you something. Don't you come out here. Don't do it. Now, you can try and come out here. You can do that if you want to, but I can tell you ain't nothing out here. From the best to the worst, from the good to the bad, from the cute to the ugly, from the rich to the poor. Everybody's struggling when it comes to finding their person. Everybody's struggling. Not the married folk. That's me telling her. This is not the pool you want to swim in, baby. If you can work that thing out with your husband, please do. Because he a good man, first of all. Please do. Because I can promise you ain't nothing out here. And no, I don't mean to be insulting for that when I say that. Because I'm out here and I know I'm good. And you're out here and I know you're good. But just because you're good and I'm good, it doesn't mean we're a match. Our ages might be different. I don't date young men. Have no interest in them. Don't even try it because I'm not interested. I just don't date young men. If you are not in your mid to late 50s, now I know some older men want younger women. And y'all know most of the time what that is, what that's all about. And it's the same thing with younger women that date, that with older women that date younger men. Same thing. Same thing. Everybody got hidden agendas to some extent. You know, some older women, they're a little hot in their tails, and older men, they hot in their tails. So they want to get somebody younger so they can shimmy, shimmy, bang, bang. But when you are looking for something meaningful, when you are looking for something that matters to you, and when you are looking for that partner, that soulmate to go out of life with, that's when it matters. That's when it's all said and done. Now, if you out here and you just out here and see, then okay. But see, a whole lot of people, they've been out here, and then what happened was they out here and just making it bad for everybody else. See, you got a lot. That's why the dating pool is so dirty, because you had a lot of them out here making it bad for everybody else. So by the time the good, decent men wanted to come in, everybody was older, and the older women like, no. You've been out there slinging that thing every which way, any way you thought you was big and bad enough to sling it. I don't want none of that, honey. And the older men are saying the same thing to women that, you know, might not have wanted to settle down. To women that would be with men just willy-nilly. And then you got the quality people that want to take your time, that no matter what age you are, you can take your time, okay? Because it's all about morals and values and ethics. It's all about self-respect. It's all about self-love. So those of us who got, that's a small pool. So that's a small pool. So it's like, but that's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. It is not, it's no longer 10 women to one man, baby. That's over and done with. That's the end. I'm serious. That's no more. Now, it might be 10 women. Now, let me say this side piece. It might be 10 women to one man, but are there 10 good women to that one man who desires a good woman? I ain't talking about that one man who, you know, he wants something, just anything. I ain't talking about him. I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about decent, reliable, commitment-driven, monogamous mindset type folk that want a decent somebody. That's what I'm talking about. Those days, 10 women to one man, young or old, I can tell you right now, those days are over. Gone. Done. Through. This dirty dating pool, honey, it's dirty. Listen, let me tell you something. All types of stuff, debris is in the dating pool. I'm telling you right now. So if you find someone that's decent, if you find someone that's good, or if they find you, baby, hold on to them. If you got someone that's decent, if you got someone that's good, baby, hold on to them. Because I'm going to tell you like I told my sister, when she and her husband was having a rocky relationship, their relationship was rocky. I'm going to tell you like I told her, let me tell you something. You don't want to come out here. You don't want to come out here. The waters in this dating pool, the water in this dating pool is murky. Have an amazing day.